up, Star Child? Welcome to the Soul Station here with the Spiritual Bee for another monthly for November 2022. Hope you are doing well. You are on a bronze status spread, so we have 4 decks that we're going to pull from, and we're going to begin with the root of the month, okay? The root. We're going to be dealing with your all over internal energy, and then we're going to pull a card for your underlying external energy, okay? Internal can mean within yourself, within your home, within your job, within whatever, within the family. External can be outside your family, can be outside your job, can be outside yourself, but it still affects you, okay? So I don't know if that's for you or not. Let's see what's going on. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Okay, it's not coming yet, so we're just gonna take our time. All right, y'all have some special decks here because bronze level people actually got a deck that I normally I would have never thought to pull out, but so far it made sense with all the other readings, and it's just remarkable how the source just put things together. Okay, so your all over internal energy is Boo. And your underlying energy is Jaja. I think y'all had that before. Bujaja. Bujaja. Okay. Bouja. You're not bad. You're not bougie, y'all. You're Bujaja. Okay. So your internal all over energy is dealing with a bargaining unit, binding update. It can stand for bottom up, belly up, or affection for a significant other, okay? And then your Jaja deals with a maternal mother, grandmother, your maternal mother, your mother's mother, something like that, okay? So that is important, all right? We're gonna go ahead and see what your oracle message is all about before we get started, okay? What's up with that source? I think I'm gonna drop the talented ones and the cup barriers and it just came to me to call you Star Child. Okay? Star Child. That's it. Simple. All put together. Ooh. You got Mary J. Blige here. Let's see what's going on underlining that. There's a dichotomy in your life, in your underlying energy, okay? Two things that oppose each other that are opposed. Okay? If that makes sense to you, a dichotomy is two things that oppose each other, but those two things are opposed. You know, like, say, spiritualism and science. They oppose each other, but they are opposed by other factors, other people, other groups. You see what I'm saying? If that's something. But you got Mary J. Blige. When I think of Mary J. Blige, I think of evolution. I think of transformation. I think of a made-up mind. Somebody that, you know, Mary J. made a decision in her life to live her life her way. It didn't matter about the record sales. It didn't matter about the views. It was about her happiness. And she still remains, like you, a star child. Okay, let's see what's going on with these cards. Because of your status, you will not, okay, source, it's a lot of energy. You will not be receiving a conflict or challenge, but maybe you don't need it. Conflict, challenge, or supportive, blessed energy card, but you may not need it, okay? You may not need it, so let's see what's going on. I got 3 more left, and then I'm done for the month of November. Okay, I'll try to bring a follow-up, but I can't promise you that, because things are changing, and my life is changing, and just a lot of change, okay? It's just a lot of change. Okay, maybe what's going on in your life, just a lot of change, upheavals, you know, transformation, making a decision about what makes you happy, you know, your star, you know, you represent the stars, okay? You have the High Priestess as your overall energy here, and your energy is based on the Tower, okay? You have the Two of Swords here, and it's coming out of the Page of Swords, and we have the Magician as the outcome, okay? Your underlying energy is the Two of Cups, okay? Let's meet up, let's talk, let's have a drink. Let's talk business. We talk about your star. Okay, this may be something, some ideas, two heads coming together to make one thing. I'm hearing the word come up. I'm also hearing leave. I don't know if it's a leave from work or leave, when you're going to leave. Somebody left. But this is definitely a meeting of the minds, underlining meeting of the minds. So this could definitely be on the lines of partnership, or maybe you are, this card was also upright when I pulled your overall energy assurance. Okay, I don't know if this is a telephone call assurance, you know, the company assurance, or some type of assurance. You may need some type of assurance. Maybe this is why you're having this meetup. Okay, it's based on a shock. Okay, it's based on something you did not expect, something that threw you off. This could be news. It may be coming out of this meeting. Okay, it may be coming out of this. I'm hearing spying, but I'm also gathering information. Maybe it's necessary, maybe having to do with a background check of some sort, or maybe some type of investigation. But this is generally reporting, like you gather the information for somebody else. Okay, maybe that's what this information is all about. I don't know. You know, detective work. Okay, maybe a detective is involved here. Okay, looking into some stuff. And it doesn't necessarily mean bad things, you know. Like I said, this could be pertaining to a job. Maybe it's pertaining to a particular person. Maybe there's an interest here. There is Two of Cups, you know. And I'm like, nowadays, shit, that wouldn't be a bad idea, you know. But maybe somebody is married. Maybe you are seeking a detective. I have no clue. But I'm hearing exciting. I feel like there's some revelations here. Something's coming out. Maybe there have been some secrets here. Something's coming out. You know, maybe because this looks like somebody that's looking into something for you. I feel like this is somebody looking into something for you that comes as a shock. We need to talk about this, okay? Because there's a major decision this month that needs to be made. You've been in your head about it anyway, okay? You need a release. You need to get this stuff off your heart. You need to get this stuff off your chest. You need to get this stuff off your mind, right? You know, for some of you, this could be about a fire or something fire. Fire is involved here for some of you. I'm also hearing let's get it lit. I don't know one thing all of that where it pertains to, but if it pertains to you, you'll know where it fits. But this overall energy is this high priestess. This could be you or someone outside of you, but this is somebody who knows things, okay? Secrets, okay? This could also be related to someone that's very executive, okay? This is somebody who has all the information, okay? They are accessible to employee confidential information, okay? I don't know if you found something shocking about them in their background. I keep getting something about the background. So we need to talk about this. So for some of you, you may be shocked about who this person is. After some investigation, after looking into some things, even for yourself, after looking into it yourself, trying to gather information, because like I said, this could be spying. Somebody is blown away. You are blown away by this revelation. It comes as if it hasn't happened, it's going to happen. This could be literally pertaining to a contract for some reason. Now, I don't know if that's a marriage. Something, I'm hearing something unfolds. If you are an artist in any way, you got something that you want to copyright, you got something that you want to patent, it could be in relations to that. Because you want to, like somebody want to keep something hidden or secret as well. But the Two of Swords is here. It's like with this energy, it's like you got to make that decision. You will make that decision. You will make that choice to do something. I don't know if this is the underlying energy. I don't know if you've already met up with this person or not. Okay, I don't know if you've already talked about this or not, but if you haven't, you will. For some of y'all, it's a family member. Whatever this information is, it's got something to do with a family member. But it's been hidden, it's been secret, but it comes as a shock. But I keep hearing somebody, I'm going to look into this. I'm going to look into this. It may have something to do with your mom, your maternal grandmother, your mother's mother. And I don't see anything here. Because something was hidden. But I don't see anything here. Your mother's mother. I don't know why I keep getting marriage. Or some of you that are in relationships that are like marriages. Because like I tell you all the time, a marriage is not necessarily a contract. That's business. Okay, that's the business side. A lot of people don't understand that the marriage has already happened before the wedding, okay? The wedding is the celebration, okay? It's really for the public. But, and you know Mary Day had that issue with her husband. Do y'all recall before they divorced, when they had that blowout about that girl? You know, and it kind of went down at the party. Okay, let's see what's going on with this. For some of y'all, this could have been reported back to you through a child of yours. Maybe they saw something. I kind of feel like whoever this is, they was looking for something. But then again, maybe not. Maybe this just happened to be happenstance. They just happened to see something. They just happen to learn about something. It's a surprise. It comes as, for some of y'all, blow to your ego. This is about the past. Okay? Let's see here. That for some of you, it can be work-related. Okay? This is a hard worker. This is somebody who can do a lot of things at once. Very, this person may even have protracted thinking, but they're very focused. This can also, to me, deal with like standing alone, having a lot of battles. A lot of people coming up at this person, and this is not a comfortable place or a comfortable area, okay? Targets and so forth. I don't know if this is you or somebody outside of you or somebody that you know and love. I don't know. But that's the reason for getting this information, for this interesting surprise that you got, okay? This thing that's blowing your mind, okay? Some of you is knocking you out of your ego. Cause I keep feeling like somebody saw this. I don't know if this was a child of yours. I'm even here for some of you, a neighbor. Like this person's having to battle a lot of people by themselves. This is a dangerous area. This is somebody being targeted. I don't know if they got something that you want, or you got something that they want. I don't know what it is. But it seems very personal because there's secrets here. There's secrets here. And then on the flip side, there's revelation. Just like when they came back and told Mary what was happening when they saw her husband off with that man. Okay? But I see the outcome as the magician. I see somebody get ready to stir something up. Okay? Get ready to stir something up. It's like you're going to turn this situation around. Again, this could be artistically related. It's got a lot to do with, you know, for some of you, strong beliefs. It's maybe dealing with a telephone call as well. It's like I said, you got this assurance here. And you need to be assured that something is going to work. But I don't know if they are employing you to do this. Because, you know, y'all kind of got that little mastermind, that little tweak, you know. You know how to think. You know how to think things through. But I'm also hearing and feeling like something's supposed to be confidential here. I don't know why I keep feeling like it's a relationship. Also, I think I kind of hinted to that earlier about Mary J. Blige about ratings. Something about raising your ratings. I don't know if you're online, you know, or if this is dealing with your credit. If this is your expertise, because in the outcome, the magician is somebody that is like a do-for-self kind of person, an independent person, or someone that's really good at being the face of the place, the forerunner, what am I trying to say? The forefront. I don't know if this represents you being your own person, or if this represents you being with a company. But it definitely comes after doing your investigations, looking deep into a matter. You know, like say for instance, if you're a customer service person, and I don't know why that would be so significant to you. You're dealing with customer service at some point, and a decision has to be made, but I feel like something may have backfired because of this revelation. Somebody may have thought this was a secret. Something about changing something, transforming something, and now see you like, let me see what I can work with. Let me see what I can come up with. And for some of you, it's about raising your ratings. I don't know if you're being evaluating, or you have the power to raise ratings, but that's what's going on this month in November. I'm also hearing how to close. I don't know if you're trying to close in on a house, because you know they do all the homework on that, okay, credit reporting and all of that. But maybe so, because I'm like, what would Mary J have to do with that? But I do know that Mary J has had some hard times too, financially too. After that marriage fell apart, I understand that she was the one who had to pay alimony. Interesting. Yeah. I'm also hearing close, like maybe closing the case, closing the business, closing on the house. It's something going on here, because I see this need. And need to me deals with sometimes, you know, need is like your last name, your family, your last name. Expand this, okay? What's going on here? Y'all got little extras here. So we're ready to pull you a soul card for the month. And then we're going to close it out because you all up in your head trying to make this change. And like I said, I don't know what kind of boo it is, but it's definitely about some contracts here. Bargaining and binding. A binding update. And then maybe you're going to go have some drinks. You're going to bottom up or belly up, okay? And then it says affection for a significant other. If Mary don't fit all of this, I don't know who does. Okay, I don't know how your mama fit into this. Maybe it was a house or something that she left for you. Because it's definitely like some property is going on here. And this may be about all the stuff that you have to tackle in this area. Maybe about this property or whatever business that you're into. But I keep feeling like there's some bit of danger here. Like somebody is a target. Being targeted. And it's mental. It's not necessarily physical. People can target you mentally. They can target you spiritually. It's all kind of ways to target people. It's all kind of ways to abuse people. Hopefully that's not you doing the abusing. Okay? Hopefully that's not you. I do know a lot of men, they better get it together. Because God's getting ready to do some payback. If you're abusing women, you got a payback coming. Okay. So your ascendant sign to me is the soul of you. I'm getting old. Something's old. And maybe, like I said, maybe your mother's mother here. She may be, somebody's fortifying your soul. Like when if this person is gone on, they in your spirit, it's like they're fortifying your soul. It's almost like they need to point something out to you. It's a choice you got to make. And for some of you, it's like you need to do this before you get old. Your soul wants to be settled. This mother figure wants you to be settled. Something ain't settled. Something's got to get settled. I feel like whoever this is, her soul is, someone is conversing with her soul wherever she's at. With old matters, things that you think are buried. Things that you think are buried. Gonna have to get settled. Okay? Gonna have to get settled. Your soul is pushing you to I just lost the word I wanted to use. She definitely wants you to get, they got to get, I feel like this ancestor, this great-grandmother, she can't get settled till you get settled. Because she's being pushed to push you to get settled, if that makes sense, okay? Whatever this issue is that was hidden, that's coming out, that's going to come by surprise. For some of you, it's about property. Secrets. Family matters. And I feel like a lot of this is honing in on some type of belief, some type of idea. Again, you're dealing with a dichotomy. Two things that oppose each other, but they are also opposed by others. Real interesting reading, and I'm going to leave it right here, Star Child. Thank you so much for tuning into the Soul Station once again for your monthly report. I will try to bring you another one real soon. But until then, find some peace, raise your ratings, get up in the mix, do what you got to do, but do it well.